Stop. Putin right now. They've made Putin head of the UN. Folks, listen to me. This is big because these people are supposed to do what? Protect. And all these people had to get together and vote him as the president. All of this is for a reason.
The UN Security Council is the international body responsible for maintaining peace and security in the world. And there is
now, all of this is happening for a reason. Russia and these other nations know, they know something. They got to get away from the American dollar because it's about to crash.
Russian lawmakers recently said that BRIC nations are in the process of creating a new payment established on a strategy that does not defend the dollar or the euro. And I was wondering if you could confirm that, if you have talked about this with your BRIC colleagues here at the UN.
I've been talking about the need to delink us from the dependence on dollar and other foreign Western currencies, long time. And that is not just an issue for Russia, but for many other countries, because you know what happens after EU, US, and some other countries introduced how they call it, health sanctions against Russia. It didn't help them much, but it tells us that they are not reliable. Their financial system is not something that we can rely upon, knowing that they at any time they can switch off or rather swift off the international payment system, that dollar transactions are not reliable anymore. They sanctioned the dollar itself because now the dollar cannot travel to Russia officially. So we have to find ways how to move to a new system of exchanges with countries that are friendly to us.
Wow. I'm going to read this article right here from Silk Road Briefings. It says here that the BRICS community has pretty much the euro has declined against the BRICS currencies during the 2022 whole year. So the BRICS countries are working to establish a new reserve currency to better serve their economic interests, according to Prevailed, Deputy Director of the Russian Foreign Ministry, Foreign Policy Planning and Development. Now, it says here that the new currency will be based on a basket of currencies of the 5-nation blocks: the Chinese RMB or the yuan, the Russian ruble, the Indian rupee, the Brazilian real, and the South African rand. Now, it says also that possibly, and the prospects of setting up a common single currency based on a basket of currencies of the BRICS countries is being discussed as we speak. Now, it says King Zev said during a discussion about expanding BRICS and the Shanghai Cooperation Organizations, adding that the member states are actively studying mechanisms to exchange financial information to develop a reliable alternative for international payments. Folks, this is big. Everybody was thinking that this war had to do something with, just two nations not getting along. But really what's going on right here is a global reset. And the people on this side were what you would call the European nations. They want to create what you call the one world order. Now, BRICS, in their mindset, they want each nation to govern themselves. Now, BRICS consists of what? Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. So we know these are the nations that are coming together for one reason. It's really to fulfill Bible prophecy. When you go to Ezekiel 36, 37, 38, 39, and when you go and look at all of these scriptures, you learn something. That Bible prophecy is playing out right now, before our eyes.
Are keen on joining as well. Watch this.